Hey, good morning, team. This is Todd. I just wanted to spend a minute or so with you here going over a few things that I think would really help you get your AdvoCare business going as it continues to roll along. Some things that have helped me be successful over the past 10 months or so. And I just want to share those with you. First and foremost, you really need to be on the products. If you had a box of Spark and Slam that came in your distributor kit, and that was for not only for you to use and to try it, but also to hand out to some other folks. And how you want to do that basically is you need to have the products in your body. I started with a 24-day challenge before I even joined, and so I knew the products worked. And whether it's Spark, whether it's a 24-day challenge, whether it's Slam, whether it's Performance Elite line, or man, even if you just start with a Megaplex and you start noticing your skin looking better and your hair and nails growing, and of course, all of us guys are looking for that, right? But the bottom line is it really works. And so you need to understand that, and whatever product it is that you're on and you're excited about, it's natural to share. Things are going to come to you. It's going to be an overflow of who you are as you share. If you'll share with folks about, hey, I'm eating at this place today, or I'm seeing this movie, or this excites me, or check out this outfit I just bought, why would you not share with them about your business? So, and something that not only is your business, but something that works. So not only use the products, being a product of the product, but share the products with others. Whether it's through, handing someone a packet of Spark, but not just handing it to them and walking away and you've just given free product out, but if you hand it to them, make sure you get their information. Better yet, if you could have a bottle of water with you and a packet of Spark, hand it to them, mix it up for them, show them how to properly open it and make the funnel piece right here and pour it in there, and make that for them and watch them drink it and then talk to them about it. So, wow, that was great, right? That's another way. Other things is ways you can share is social media. Obviously, if you guys are friends of mine on social media, you'll see how I do that, whether it's Facebook or Instagram. But don't overwhelm people with posts, but I would say, a couple of times a day, once to two to three, no more than, 2 to 3 times a day. And, sometimes you just can't help but share because you're so excited, but make sure you don't just put a picture of a product up without throwing something behind that, like a story, a life transformation, what it's done for you. That way it tags along something important with the product. If you have signed up, you need to make sure you're not only in our group, which is AdvoCare Transformers, but also Team Life Changers, which is Jason and Kelly's group, and we can also add you to Keith's group, which is AdvoCare, and so basically you're going to get great information from these groups. And if you have not signed up your team members that you have helped join the team, and they are not on these groups, then they're missing a whole bunch of information that'll really help them along in this business. So I highly encourage you, make sure that those that join are also involved in these teams. And I always tell people, just had someone today that signed up, and I said, hey, what I want to do is set you up in a couple of these Facebook groups. It's got great information. It's going to really help you in your business. And you want to model that. He said, I don't have a Facebook. I said, well, if you just get on Facebook just for this one thing, that's what's important. But not only that is, I've had so many people that responded to me from Facebook. Here's the deal. People don't know what you do unless you share with them. And if you haven't shared with them what you're doing through saying why you're excited about it, then they're probably not going to know. In fact, they're probably going to go to someone else who does work with AdvoCare and is a team member with AdvoCare, and they're going to buy from them once they find out how great the products are. So use the success system. I mean, it's important, especially in your first couple of months of business. I mean, success system is always important, but what you need to be doing is plugging them into your upline, your sponsor, and their uplines, and those that have been successful in the business and that can really help people along. Put them on a 3-way call. One of the first things you probably need to do as they join is introduce them to me or to Darren. If Darren's your sponsor or that immediate upline, introduce them to Darren or to me or to Jason and Kelly or to Keith and say, hey, I want to introduce you to someone who's been doing this for a little while. They're successful in this and they've had great success, and maybe I'm not available and this is who you can talk to. What a great way to connect them to us so that we're not just someone they don't know. Same thing with Jason and Kelly and with Keith. Also, mixers, events, life-changing. If you haven't been to a mixer or a business opportunity mixer meeting, which is called a BOM, or just a home mixer or a bigger event, then you need to go. And you just don't know until you go and you see the third-party credibility and what that does for your business when you bring someone. Okay, almost done here. Terminology. All right, good terminology. Team member. All right, obviously we are independent distributors, but other people don't understand the terminology. When I was in the military, we used different terminology. If I just threw that around, people wouldn't understand that. So the other day when I did a video, I talked about being silver. Well, if I share that on a public site, they're not going to understand what silver means. I have to show them in terms of finances what that means. So team member instead of distributor. Show them that they're on the same team and that you have a whole group of people working together with them. That this is an opportunity, okay? We try to steer away from the word sales because people have a negative stigma what that means. In the church planting business, we try to change a lot of the terminology because some people have fallen away from the church due to a hurt habit or hang-up or a negative misconception. So same thing when it comes to businesses out there or sales or other things. They have hang-ups, even though they don't necessarily apply or shouldn't apply to you. That's why we need to steer them away. So, we have something we want to share with you, or we share this with others instead of selling it to others, or, we don't want to say we make money off of this person because it's a win-win opportunity. It never takes anything away from that person. They get it, and we get a percentage as well, and it's a help. And it only helps us if we help them. So the other thing is options. This is an opportunity, and it gives you options. As a pastor, I'm not going to quit my job as a pastor, but it gives me options. And I think that's what we have to realize, is that some people aren't looking to quit their job. People are looking for options. They're looking for time, freedom, and things like that. Other things we want to look at is, the bottom line is this. We have solutions. AdvoCare is in the solution business. The solutions are for energy, for weight loss, muscle gain, proper nutrition, debt freedom. So many people just need to get good. G-O-O-D. Get out of debt. All right? I've been there. We've all been there. So debt freedom, significant extra income, good terminology, and overall wellness. Those are some things that you can listen for. I would say if you're on Facebook, you look and you listen to people. Listen to what they tell you. Look at what they're saying or how they're acting. They're drinking coffee and they're saying, man, I'm tired. Man, I really want to tell you about Spark, Or if I'm going somewhere, one of the two things I'll do with my Spark, I won't just walk in with a mixed Spark most of the time unless I just don't have an opportunity. I'm going to sit down at a function with some folks. I'm going to take a packet of Spark and a bottle of water. And when there's an opportunity, I'm going to, as noisily as possible, I'm going to take my Spark and kind of move it around and, open it up, pour it in there, shake it real good. People are going to start looking at, what is this? Where are my colors? What is it? Have an opportunity with this wristband if I don't have a shirt on or something. You have to let people know what you're doing. Not that you're in their face with it, but if they don't know, who are they going to go to? So, maybe even a shaker bottle. You take your water and your Spark and you put it in there and you shake this up. And it says AdvoCare that sits down. If you walk in with your Spark already mixed, maybe this is the way to go. So hopefully these are some things that will help you out. Sorry I took a little bit of your time. 9 minutes though. I think it'll help you out. Have a great day. Don't forget, we're out here for you. Put us to work. We can't help you if you don't allow us to help you. Okay? Have a great day. God bless you. Looking forward to talking to you soon.